Peek-a-boo!
Humpty Dumpty trained each day, jumping, running, flipping, play. Egg Olympics called him near, crowds all cheered with joyful cheer. He rolled and balanced, spun around, leaped so high without a sound. Gold medal hung upon his chest, Humpty proved he was the best. No more cracks from sitting high, Eggy champion reached the sky. Humpty Dumpty trained each day, jumping, running, flipping, play. Egg Olympics called him near, crowds all cheered with joyful cheer. He rolled and balanced, spun around, leaped so high without a sound. Gold medal hung upon his chest, Humpty proved he was the best. No more cracks from sitting high, Eggy champion reached the sky. Baba Black Sheep pulled some wool, fed it to the blanket machine so full. Buttons pressed and threads did spin, soft and cozy blankets begin. Stacks piled high, warm and bright, made for day and made for night. Kids came running to grab a fold, blankets fluffy, never cold. Sheep wise toes with happy grin, machine kept making stacks within. Warmth and joy came from the spin.
Which one should we pick for our picnic? Ooh, this starry one for tonight.
Baba Black Sheep pulled some wool, fed it to the blanket machine so full. Buttons pressed and threads did spin, soft and cozy blankets begin. Stacks piled high, warm and bright, made for day and made for night. Kids came running to grab a fold, blankets fluffy, never cold. Sheep wise toes with happy grin, machine kept making stacks within. Warmth and joy came from the spin.
Ooh, this starry one for tonight.
Itsy bitsy spider climbed so high, magic waterfall reached the sky. Water cascaded down in streams, glittering bright with sparkling beams. Spider spun a rope of thread, carefully stepping where it led. Fish below waved up in cheer, floating petals brushed his ear. At the top he waved around, watching magic go around. Slurried his courage knew no bound. Itsy bitsy spider climbed so high, magic waterfall reached the sky. Water cascaded down in streams, glittering bright with sparkling beams. Spider spun a rope of thread, carefully stepping where it led. Fish below waved up in cheer, floating petals brushed his ear. At the top he waved around, watching magic go around. Slurried his courage knew no bound. Hickory dickory dock, mouse climbed up the big clock. Ears and hands spun round and round, ticking softly without a sound. Mouse waved paws with tiny cheer, riding high with glad of fear. Clock chimed loud to mark the time, mouse kept balance in perfect line. Down he slid with joyful squeak, fans all cheered and gave a peek. Mouse adventure was unique. Hickory dickory dock, mouse climbed up the big clock. Ears and hands spun round and round, ticking softly without a sound. Mouse waved paws with tiny cheer, riding high with glad of fear. Clock chimed loud to mark the time, mouse kept balance in perfect line. Down he slid with joyful squeak, fans all cheered and gave a peek. Mouse adventure was Hickory dickory dock, Mouse climbed up the big clock. Gears and hands spun round and round, ticking softly without a sound. Mouse waved paws with tiny cheer, riding high without a fear. Clock chime loud to mark the time, Mouse kept balance in perfect line. Down he slid with joyful squeak, fans all cheered and gave a peek. Mouse adventure was unique. London Bridge began to glow, its lights sparkled all in a row. Red and green and purple bright, shining strongly through the night. Children gasped as colors spun, reflecting off the water fun. The towers blinked in perfect time, while music played a gentle chime. Everyone cheered along the street, the glowing things beneath 4 feet. The bridge became a sparkling treat. London Bridge began to glow, its lights sparkled all in a row. Red and green and purple bright, shining strongly through the night. Children gasped as colors spun, reflecting off the water fun. The towers blinked in perfect time, while music played a gentle chime. Everyone cheered along the street, the glowing things beneath 4 feet. The bridge became a sparkling treat. The cow wore boots and took the stage, she welcomed friends of every age. The cat played drums and dogs played flute, a horse juggled with every age. The moon shone bright above the crowd, while stars twinkled soft and proud. The cow applauded every feat, and cheered when dancing paws did meet. The audience clapped loud and strong, each act was funny, bright and long. The talent show was full of song. The cow wore boots and took the stage, she welcomed friends of every age. The cat played drums and dogs played flute, a horse juggled with every age. The moon shone bright above the crowd, while stars twinkled soft and proud. The cow applauded every feat, and cheered when dancing.
Friends and creatures near and far, welcome to our grand gist
The
show.
audience clapped loud and strong, each act was funny, bright and long. The talent show was full of song. Little boy blue blew his horn through misty fields at early morn. He followed notes that floated near, soft and bright for him to hear. A hidden barn appeared in sight, glowing warmly in soft light. Inside the flutes and drums all played, violins joined, the music stayed. He danced along with joyful cheer, sharing tunes for all to hear. The secret song brought magic here. Little boy blue blew his horn through misty fields at early morn. He followed notes that floated near, soft and bright for him to hear. A hidden barn appeared in sight, glowing warmly in soft light. Inside the flutes and drums all played, violins joined, the music stayed. He danced along with joyful cheer, sharing tunes for all to hear. The secret song brought magic here. drops and gummy bears, lollipop trees lined everywhere. Marshmallow clouds floated near, sugar sparkles shining clear. Boat went twisting left and right, kids all laughed with pure delight. River fun from start to end, boat went too sweet around the bend. Candy dreams will never end.
This is the best ride ever!
Through Candy River,
Look at all the
gently
candy!
chocolate drops and gummy bears, lollipop trees lined everywhere. Marshmallow clouds floated near, sugar sparkles shining clear. Boat went twisting left and right, kids all laughed with pure delight. River fun from start to end, boat went too sweet around the bend. Candy dreams will never end. Miss Muffet smiled as butterflies came, each one glittering like a flame. She waved her hands and formed a club, where wings would dance and friends would rub.
Look, a butterfly club!
They twirled in circles near the flowers and spent with friends their happy hours. They built a garden full of blooms and danced around with sweet perfumes. The Friendship Club grew day by day, with fluttering laughter on display. Miss Muffet cheered the joyful. Jack dug deep beneath the tree, a little chest he hoped to see. Inside were pies of every kind, cream and jam all intertwined. He tasted one, then took a bite. The flavors danced with pure delight. Berry, apple, chocolate cream, pies more magical than a dream. He shared them with his friends so near. Cheerful laughter filled the air. Hidden treasure pies appear. Jack dug deep beneath the tree, a little chest he hoped to see. Inside were pies of every kind, cream and jam all intertwined. He tasted one, then took a bite. The flavors danced with pure delight. Berry, apple, chocolate cream, pies more magical than a dream. He shared them with his friends so near. Cheerful laughter filled the air. Hidden treasure pies appear. The clouds moved on and skies turned clear. The sun came out to bring good cheer. The children danced on grassy ground, while flowers bloomed and spun around. They waved their hats and laughed with glee, and played beneath the shining tree. A rainbow arched across the sky. The birds all sang their joyful cry. They ran through fields now bright and warm, and sang a happy playful form. A sunny day for all to charm. The clouds moved on and skies turned clear. The sun came out to bring good cheer. The children danced on grassy ground, while flowers bloomed and spun around. They waved their hats and laughed with glee, and played beneath the shining tree. A rainbow arched across the sky. The birds all sang their joyful cry.
The sun is shining bright.
They ran
a rainbow
through fields
in the
now
sky.
bright and warm,
Flowers
and
bloom
sang
and butterflies fly.
forsworn. A sunny day for all to chart. 3 little pigs climbed in the tub. Splashing water, bubbles rub. Drums were poured from soap and foam. Flirts were floating like a comb. Pigs all played a jolly tune, singing loudly with the moon. Rub-a-dub-dub, the music swirled. Laughs and splashes all unfurled. Every note a bubbly cheer. Bath time music filled the ear. 3 pigs played without fear. 3 little pigs climbed in the tub. Splashing water, bubbles rub. Drums were poured from soap and foam. Flirts were floating like a comb. Pigs all played a jolly tune, singing loudly with the moon. Rub-a-dub-dub, the music swirled. Laughs and splashes all unfurled. Every note a bubbly cheer. Bath time music filled the ear. 3 pigs played without fear. Mary's lamb began to teach lessons fun for pets in reach. Dogs and cats learn tricks to play. Parrots
Welcome
walked
to
in
our
right
fun
display.
class.
Bunnies
Let's
hopped
learn
in
with
orderly
toys
line.
and treats.
Turtles marched so very fine. Lamb clapped hooves and twirled around, teaching pets without a frown. Every student learned with cheer. Mary watched the pets appear. At the school grew throughout the year. Mary's lamb began to teach lessons fun for pets in reach. Dogs and cats learned tricks to play. Parrots squawked in bright display. Bunnies hopped in orderly line. Turtles marched so very fine. Lamb clapped hooves and twirled around, teaching pets without a frown. Every student learned with cheer. Mary watched the pets appear. At the school grew throughout the year. Mary's lamb began to teach lessons fun for pets in reach. Dogs and cats learned tricks to play. Parrots squawked in bright display. Bunnies hopped in orderly line. Turtles marched so very fine. Lamb clapped hooves and twirled around, teaching pets without a frown. Every
Welcome
student
to our
learned
fun
with
class.
cheer. Mary
Let's
watched
learn
the
with
pets
toys
appear.
and
At
treats.
the school grew throughout. Jack stood still before the flame. Candles flickered all the same. He leapt up high with tiny hops. Sparkles flying never stops. Each candle shone like golden sun. Jack jumped over everyone. He twisted, turned and landed light. Cheered by shadows in the night, the flames danced low beneath his feet. Jack felt proud and oh so fleet. Candles scattered victory sweet. Jack stood still before the flame. Candles flickered all the same. He leapt up high with tiny hops. Sparkles flying never stops. Each candle shone like golden sun. Jack jumped over everyone. He twisted, turned and landed light. Cheered by shadows in the night, the flames danced low beneath his feet. Jack felt proud and oh so fleet. Candles scattered victory sweet. Five little monkeys climbed up high. They built a house against the sky. They hammered planks with careful swing and painted doors that made birds sing. They added rope to swing and slide and windows framed so wide and bright. The treehouse grew with every day, a cozy place to laugh and play. They hung lanterns in leafy nooks and filled it full with cozy bits. The jungle home was all it took. 5 little monkeys climbed up high. They built a house against the sky. They hammered planks with careful swing and painted doors that made birds sing. They added rope to swing and slide and windows framed so wide and bright. The treehouse grew with every day, a cozy place to laugh and play. They hung lanterns in leafy nooks and filled it full with cozy books. The jungle home was all it took. 3 blind mice began to race through winding paths with steady pace, twisting left and turning right, searching clues with all their might. Flowers blocked and hedges high, yet the mice could never sigh. Sniffing, listening, tails in sync, every corner gave a wink. Finally the exit shone with sun, the garden maze was Rhino Maiden. 3 blind mice had won the fun. 3 blind mice began to race through winding paths with steady pace, twisting left and turning right, searching clues with all their might. Flowers blocked and hedges high, yet the mice could never sigh. Sniffing, listening, tails in sync, every corner gave a wink. Finally the exit shone with sun, the garden maze was Rhino Maiden. 3 blind mice had won the fun. Pussycat walked through city gates, curious eyes at all the crates. Monkeys swung and lions roared, elephants marched across the board. Flamingos danced on wobbly feet, parrots squawked with colors neat. She tiptoed past the sleeping bear, peeking at the pandas there. The giraffes bent down to say hello, Pussycat smiled and waved so slow. Zoo adventures made her glow. Pussycat walked through city gates, curious eyes at all the crates. Monkeys swung and lions roared, elephants marched across the board. Flamingos danced on wobbly feet, parrots squawked with colors neat. She tiptoed past the sleeping bear, peeking at the pandas there. The giraffes bent down to say hello, Pussycat smiled and waved so slow. Zoo adventures made her glow. Miss Polly's dolly wore a coat, ready to help and take a note. She checked the teddy's tidy coat, fixed a bandage without a flaw. Dolls and toys lined up to see Dr. Dolly work carefully. She mixed a potion, read a chart, healing all with gentle heart. Every patient left with cheer, thankful smiles from far and near. Dolly Doctor saved the year. Miss Polly's dolly wore a coat, ready to help and take a note. She checked the teddy's tidy coat, fixed a bandage without a flaw. Dolls and toys lined up to see Dr. Dolly work carefully. She mixed a potion, read a chart, healing all with gentle heart. Every patient left with cheer, thankful smiles from far and near. Dolly Doctor saved the year. Simple Simon held a slate, ready to solve and calculate riddles, puzzles, puzzles, tests, and more. Games that stretched his clever score. He spun the wheel and clicked the gear, solved each question and out fear. Crowds cheered loud for Simon's skill. He worked each task with mindful will. Prizes stacked from floor to top. He smiled wide and wouldn't stop. Smart, fair fun could never drop. Simple Simon held a slate, ready to solve and calculate. Riddles, puzzles, tests, and more. Games that stretched his clever score. He spun the wheel and clicked the gear, solved each question and out fear. Crowds cheered loud for Simon's skill. He worked each task with mindful will. Prizes stacked from floor to top. He smiled wide and wouldn't stop. Smart, fair fun could never drop. Simple Simon held a slate, ready to solve and calculate. Riddles, puzzles, tests, and more. Games that stretched his clever score. He spun the wheel and clicked the gear, solved each question and out fear. Crowds cheered loud for Simon's skill. He worked each task with mindful will. Prizes stacked from floor to top. He smiled wide and wouldn't stop. Smart, fair fun could never drop. Yankee Doodle rode a rocket bright. He waved to stars and planets light. The drums went boom and flutes did play, as aliens cheered along the way. He flew past moons of silver hue and danced on comets streaking through. The parade spun round the galaxy, with colors flashing joyfully. He waved his hat to Martian friends and kept the music till the end. The space parade would never end. Yankee Doodle rode a rocket bright. He waved to stars and planets light. The drums went boom and flutes did play, as aliens cheered along the way. He flew past moons of silver hue and danced on comets streaking through. The parade spun round the galaxy, with colors flashing joyfully. He waved his hat to Martian friends and kept the music till the end. The space parade would never end. The wheels on the bus went round and round. Music played with cheerful sound. Horn went beep, the bells went ding, while everyone began to sing. Piano keys and drums aligned. Melodies danced in every mind. Passengers clapped to every tune, singing songs beneath the moon. Bus rolled past the park and hill. Musical magic gave a thrill. Everyone hummed with happy will. The wheels on the bus went round and round. Music played with cheerful sound. Horn went beep, the bells went ding, while everyone began to sing.
How I wonder what
Piano keys and drums aligned. Melodies danced in every mind. Passengers clapped to every tune, singing songs beneath the moon.
round and round.
Bus rolled past the park and hill. Musical magic gave a thrill. Everyone hummed with happy will. Old MacDonald had a crew. Animals played music too. Cow on drums with mighty beats. Pig on guitar, fun repeats. Sheep on keyboard, tunes so sweet. Chickens cluck and tap their feet. Ducks sang songs with happy cheer. Sheep on keyboard, tune so sweet. Chickens cluck and tap their feet. Ducks sang songs with happy cheer. Crowds all clap from far and near. Rock band rocked the countryside. Music echoing far and wide. Every animal beamed with pride. Old MacDonald had a crew. Animals played music too. Cow on drums with mighty beats. Pig on guitar, fun repeats. Sheep on keyboard, tune so sweet. Chickens cluck and tap their feet. Ducks sang songs with happy cheer. Crowds all clap from far and near. Rock band rocked the countryside. Music echoing far and wide. Clap your hands and play along. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, saw a rocket lost afar. It drifted slowly through the night, twisting left and turning right. Stars shone beams to guide it home, past the moons and asteroid dome. Engines roared and lights did blink. Star winked back, you're safe, I think. Rocket landed on the ground, not a scratch or any sound. Stars smiled softly
Rocket,
all
go!
around. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, saw a rocket lost afar. It drifted slowly through the night, twisting left and turning right. Stars shone beams to guide it home.
Look at the
past
star!
the moons and asteroid dome. Engines roared and lights did blink. Star winked back, you're safe, I think. Rocket landed on the ground, not a scratch or any sound. Star